What's up? Hey there, YouTube. Miguel here, making another video. Today's topic just popped in my head when I was driving home. So I got a job, by the way, people. I've had a job for, I think today's 8 days. I work at a place called Fox Shocks. I was lifting up my leg. Blech. My dog just licked me. So I got all this energy. It's 12 o'clock right now. July 11th or 12th. July 11th or 12th. It's Thursday. I don't know. But tonight's topic, we are going to talk about belief. Belief in magic or witchcraft or energy work or whatever it is that you want to call it. So this is kind of a weird topic, and like all my videos, they're offhand. Like I said, the topic just popped in my head when I was driving home, and I was like, you know what, I'm doing a video, so here I go. So the topic is about belief and your belief in magic, the practitioner. So I hear people always ask me whether or not magic or witchcraft is real, and my answer is yes, it is real. Um, it's real to me because I believe in it. I believe and I know that it has effect in the world, in my world, and that's all I care about. And my family's world because they're in my world. So let me explain. The way I understand this is that if the practitioner, which is me, if I believe heavily enough, or open-minded enough even in the beginning, because in the beginning it's kind of hard to be like, yes, I believe in magic, I believe in witchcraft, I could see all the things that it does, yay. Um, it's hard to believe 100%. So to have an open mind in magic is great as a beginner. But as the experienced person knows, you believe in magic when you see those results. When you are like, I just lit a candle for this and for money, and look, the following week I get a check where I find money on the ground or whatever it is, depending on how specific you let that magic go. Um, Same thing with love. Now, love, I'll say this about love. Love is tricky because if you are not specific, it might just be the love for a night. It might be love for a week, for a month. You never know. Be very specific on intent. I'll get another video going about intent, because that's a tricky subject. That's such a tricky subject, but it's so simple. I don't know, it's a weird one. Okay, so belief. You as a practitioner have to believe in magic, or be open-minded enough to believe in magic, to know that what you are doing here in the physical is going to have effect on the spiritual, and then affect the physical once again, because before we were all here, we were all in ether. We were all in an energy form. We are still in an energy form because matter is energy. Energy is matter. So you the way that I feel that magic works is I do all these physical actions in this physical world. I light these candles, I pray, I say these words, I light this incense. It all has a vibration. That's going to be another great video. I'm going to talk about that. I'm going to make another video right now. Um, so yeah, it all has a vibration that you send out there the more that you do certain things. Um, we're going to stick on topic and say my feet fucking itch for some reason, and I got these long socks on. Um, but yeah, your belief in magic, I know I'm jumping all around people, but just bear with me. If you believe in magic, plain and simple, it's going to have an effect on your world. And if you are working on somebody else, it's going to have an effect on them within your mind. And that's really all you need to affect, because if you affect yourself, you know, cause and effect. So what you do is going to have an effect in the world around you. If you believe a certain thing, it's going to have an effect in the world. Um, I believe that, we'll use an example. If I believe that, oh, okay, I like this chick or whatever, and I want to get her, so I do this work or whatever, and then I believe in my mind, and I know in my mind that I did this work, she's going to come to me. Eventually, sooner than you probably think, or later, depending on how much you focus on it, that chick's gonna end up in your life, and the opportunity's gonna be there for you to seize the moment. Now, magic doesn't do everything for you. What I feel it does is it tips the scale of balance in your favor. I feel that it totally gives you the upper hand in a situation. Now, it won't do everything for you, but it'll put the opportunity in front of you. so that way you can physically grasp whatever it is that you need. It'll give you the opportunity. You ask for something, ask and you shall receive, as they say. Except in Magick, we are taking a more conscious effort in doing so. Um, but yeah, I believe that your belief is what matters in Magick. It doesn't matter if Dick, Sally, Jane, John Doe, whoever the hell it is. I don't care if homeboy next to you, homegirl down the street, or whoever you're trying to affect with your magic. They don't have to believe in it because they are not the practitioner. They're not the ones putting out that energy. Which, if you are doing any type of magic or energy work, you know that energy follows thought, and as we think, so we are. So, me knowing that I am a practitioner of magic, me knowing that magic and witchcraft do work, because I do and I have seen and I continue to see that as I do magic, as I light candles, as I pray, as I do everything that I need to do within my spiritual system, it works. So that's all I need to know. So I know that when I light a candle, I know that it's going to have an effect on that person because I know it does. So, I mean, and it does totally help, 100%, if that person knows you're doing work on them, if it's to benefit them. Now, obviously, if it's something kind of mean or like you're trying to break a couple up, obviously it's better if they don't know. But if you believe in magic enough, like I said, it will work. It will work because your mind puts it out there, and your mind is so powerful, people. I think people forget sometimes how powerful your brain really is, and how it's able to really tap into all this other world stuff. Like our brains, like they say, I don't know what the exact number is. Everyone always says it's 10% that we only use. I don't really know how much it is. I've never looked it up. But then that other 90%, imagine what you could do. Imagine what you could do with just an extra 15 to 20%. That's why I know that when people do telepathy or telekinesis or any of these, ESP, extrasensory perception type work, I know that they're tapping into an extra percentage of their brain. That's how their brain is able to do these things, because they are able to tap into that extra percentage. Um, but yeah, it was really random, but I just felt like I really need to put a video out there about how your belief in magic is what's going to affect your magic. I don't know if this was for me or maybe for someone out there that watches my channel, but whatever it is, and whenever this reaches you, just know that even if you're an old practitioner, if you're a new practitioner, wherever you're at, remember that your belief is what creates the change in your world. If you believe a certain way, it's going to stay that way. People believe that they're poor are going to stay poor. People that are feel happy, they're going to be happy. Reaffirm the belief that you want. The change that you want to see, you have to become. Like, I think it's Gandhi or Buddha, I'm not sure which one. Be the change you want to see in the world. That's one of their quotes. Be the change you want to see in the world. So whatever it is. If you want the world to be happy and to be prosperous, be happy and be prosperous, and know that as you do so, the world will be, because it is your world that you need to affect. You have to affect yourself before you could go affect anybody else. Just like you have to be happy with yourself before you can try and help other people be happy with themselves. You can't be an alcoholic and try to go and help alcoholics. It doesn't work like that. So that's all I wanted to say. Be the change you want to see. Believe in your magic. Believe in your work. Or else what's the point? You know? So, with that said, hope whoever needed to get that got that. I know I did. Alright, I'll see you guys later.